What's up, fight fans? Welcome to Mr. Mustache MMA News. Today, I want to discuss a really exciting upcoming welterweight matchup. But before we get into it, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button to continue getting more MMA content by yours truly and to help the channel grow. All right, guys, getting right into it. We got Jeremiah Wells taking on Max Griffin this Saturday in the prelims in a fight that I expect to be completely action-packed, right? You got Jeremiah Wells in the welterweight division, 37 years old. He hasn't been around a long time, so he's really having to make up for lost time. Started off hot within the UFC, I think 3-4 straight victories, but then he ran into Carlston Harris in a fight that was just where Jeremiah dominated the first two rounds, right? With his wrestling, grappling, he was able to mix it up very well, change levels very well, and just dominated the first two rounds. And then Carlston just in the third round where he was able to just sync up this fucking anaconda choke that was just sick, man. And he was able to find a third round submission victory over Jeremiah. But, I mean, before that, he was looking like an absolute world beater. Had a good fight with Matthew Semmelsberger. Absolutely decimated Court McGee, where it's just like, oh, God. Like, I remember watching it just on my phone at work. It's like, fuck, man. Like, it was a brutal knockout. Jeremiah, I mean, he's just got clubs for hands. He's just got fucking long arms and just straight up one punch, knockout power, pressure. He's really good at getting the fight to the ground. He's good at applying pressure, switching it up, throwing dangerous shots. At times a bit unpredictable, spinning elbow, spinning back fist. The guy, I mean, he really is dynamic and throws a lot into it. So he's just very dangerous. And going against a guy like Max Griffin, right? Super experienced guy, so he's been there, done that. He's seen things like that against guys like Mike Perry. He's succeeded against guys like Tim Means, who's been there, but Max Griffin, his big issue is just always just kind of being complacent, I guess would be the word. I've kind of used it with other guys that are fighting in this night as well, where he doesn't have that sense of urgency, but it seems in recent years he's found that, like he put on that 3-fight win streak against Ramiz where he took off his ear. He took out Song Kanan. And then that really nice performance that he had against Carlos Condit was really good. He wasn't able to find the range against Neil Magny. And the fight against Michael Morales, I mean, that was a fight that just showed how good Michael Morales, the prospect, really is and why he is undefeated, That was a good fight, back and forth. But that fight showed just how good Michael Morales is and that he's ready for the next step. Because Max Payne Griffin is very legit. He can give a lot of guys a lot of problems. He doesn't do anything spectacular, but he does things very good. He's very tricky, good defense, good takedown defense. And I think that with him kind of finding that fire inside of him again, definitely has made him dangerous. And against a guy like Jeremiah Wells, though, I think he needs to be a little bit careful. Don't stand in the pocket. He's probably going to want to utilize his wrestling, get Jeremiah against the fence, kind of take away the power, try and zap the gas tank of him, so that in rounds 2 and 3, he could utilize his movement and his speed to be able to pepper shots, get in and out, and kind of outpoint Jeremiah. Because I really don't see Max going out there and getting a finish or a stoppage against a guy like Jeremiah Wells. But I definitely can see him utilizing his experience to slow him down, slow the fight down, and be able to find a path to victory that way through points, being able to get in and get out quicker. Because as Jeremiah, he's a bigger guy, carries a lot of weight. So if you're able to kind of gas him out, gas his arms out a little bit, you can kind of slow down the firepower that's coming in his direction. And as for Jeremiah, man, what he's been doing, besides when he ran into Carlston, just protect your neck, man. I mean, what you've been doing so far is great. 37, so you're like right there. What we're seeing with him right now, I think we need to appreciate because we're not going to have it for much longer. And Jeremiah, he just really needs to go out there, capitalize, and put Max Griffin away early before Max can adapt to what's coming at him. But I think early it's a Jeremiah Wells fight, but as it goes on, I think Max Griffin could definitely take over and utilize his experience to get the victory as well. Guys, let me know in the comment section what you guys think of this badass welterweight matchup. I can't wait to see this fight. Definitely sleeper pick for fight of the night. Let me know what you guys think, and guys, please don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button to continue getting more MMA content by yours truly and help the channel grow. That's going to do it for today. Mr. Mustache, MMA News out. Let's fucking go, fight fans.